Today is an exciting day. It's Wednesday on campus. I've got a lot of exciting things happening. First port of call, as you guys know, I'm part of the Student Alumni Association. So we're going to have one of our board meetings and I'm presenting for a part of it. So I'm gonna take you guys to that. It's gonna be exciting and we're gonna learn a little bit more about some of the alumni offerings at Stanford. Let's go.
You are in the meeting now.
Thank you. Thank you, Meritza, and Hope, for the session before that. Illustrious alumni with GSB on this board. Could be a very interesting point to network and interact with. The terms are there are 2-year terms. You can be reappointed and they meet twice a year.
Okay, done with that. Obviously couldn't record my section, but it went okay. So now I'm about to get on a meeting with an incredible professor who's going to be leading the training for the Impact Fund next week, Tuesday, on portfolio. But because it's the first time we ever do something along this, it's just like a briefing call on what that could look like and what would be some great takeaways from that training. So yeah, let's have this call. Hi Heidi, how are you?
Good, how are you, Hope?
I'm good. Hope your winter break was good and the ramp up to the new year has been great.
Both have been. Break was good and ramp up has been good.
Just finished that meeting. Now I'm heading over to the Wall of Change because I'm going to record a small social media video for AI. I'm so nervous. I feel like I've practiced, but all the responses go out of my head. So please be with me. May God be with me. Oh goodness, so that made me feel so cringy. Like, they said the series is gonna come out in February. So yeah, I'll show you guys when it comes out, but it's not like I answered the questions the way I wanted to answer them in my mind, but then I also didn't want to keep doing like a lot of retakes, you know, so we'll see. So now I'm just gonna work a bit because I have like a 50-minute slot. I need to do a couple of admin items, like send out a training invitation for one of the trainings that's still not necessarily firmed up, and then I need to do a bit of admin for the AI club as well. And then I'm going to attend an event. We have the CTO of Mercor, so that'll be quite interesting. And then I'll do some prep work for tomorrow. So I need a little bit of an energy drink now, so I brought some probiotics and then we're gonna work.
At 3 p.m. We're very excited to have Aadash here with us today. Aadash is the co-founder and co-CEO of Mercor, and Mercor is the
school. Yeah. I'm actually a huge fan of school. Like I love school so much. I was the last one of the trio to drop out. I think this like trend of people who can like barely do their laundry, like dropping out and moving to Silicon Valley is like just super bad. You should do it if you like really want to do it and it's the right answer for you. And for me, it was largely because I had a general direction of an idea, a team that I felt comfortable with.
That was nice. It was nice to see a 22-year-old billionaire Harvard dropout archetype like the Facebook founders, and I guess in the age of AI, this is one good example of that. So now I'm just gonna rush home to do a bit of admin and then attend a dinner of a friend. So let's go. Campus is always so quiet on Wednesdays. It's crazy. Why couldn't I look like this in the video I recorded? Like, the sun is sunning right now. In that video, it wasn't so much. But yeah, so this is Mercor, and then tomorrow we have NVIDIA. So it's a very exciting week of different events that we're hosting as we lead up to the AI Club conference next week. So look how pretty the campus looks. I am so tired. I'm currently in my place, but I'm gonna walk over to the venue that my friend is just hosting, a small get together with a few girls, cool girls. So yeah, so let's go eat dinner. Let's break our fast and go eat dinner.
Wow. That's integrity right there.
I will definitely be enjoying this. It smells great.
This together to celebrate the beautiful ladies who put together a bridal shower for me. A very surprise bridal shower right before the wedding.
Okay, just came back from the dinner. Have a little bit of takeaways, but small takeaways, or as they call it in America, a to-go pack. So I'm just gonna go grab a jersey because I am so underdressed and it is freezing. And then I'm gonna go for talk. It'll be my first talk for the year because obviously last week Wednesday it was just the day after I arrived. But looking forward to it. Then I'm gonna sleep, then probably wake up earlier to prepare for the class, versus trying to work tonight because I am tired. It's been a long day, but it is a beautiful day. I really like the Mercor chat. And tomorrow we have NVIDIA and I'm moderating, so I'm excited about that. Anyway, time to quickly grab a jersey and then let's go to talk.
Thank you guys. And thanks Caroline for that interesting introduction. And thank God you and Minty liked
Thursday. I've got my coffee. I'm exhausted, but we can't be exhausted today because it's an exciting day. We are hosting NVIDIA, but first, before we get to that, I have class at 8:15, product management class. So yeah, and we're going to be doing Ancestry and have the executive team from Ancestry here. So that will be interesting. But I am running late as always for morning sessions. But I think I'm gonna make it there on time. So let me skedaddle, okay? Last night was so beautiful, but Jack got back home so late and I was extremely exhausted. And yeah, and I think I don't know, the student life is so much more busier than any other type of life because there's obviously just so much of a mixture of different events, right? There are courses, there's social events, there's clubs, there is trying to recruit and meet, people, and you often want to obviously excel in all areas, so that makes it overwhelming. So I am exhausted and it's only week 2, so I can just imagine with 8 more weeks. But then I'm also trying to remind myself that I only have like 5 weeks left in the entirety of 5 months left in the entirety of the program, so every week is a blessing. But yeah, just want to close my coffee properly, then I'll see you guys in class. With class. That is a very interesting case of like Ancestry and how this new CEO was hired. Private equity wanted like a revenue improvement, but a lot of it was focused on the team, the culture, which I think most problems in organizations often boil down to, and requiring extensive change management initiatives. And yeah, then thinking through like how do you measure the success of these change management initiatives, like how do you know and assess the type of team you have, around like the ability for that team to be able to coordinate and work on small projects, them shipping, you know, faster features so that product velocity, and then basically instituting a culture of experimentation. So really liked that a lot. Now I'm just gonna get a little bit warm and then I'll come back later for the panel. So let's go. Hey guys, so I just finished the NVIDIA chat. It went well. Sorry I couldn't take videos, but hope you guys are enthused by the little pictures. And we basically covered the individual careers, how those roles are changing in the age of AI, and how to recruit for NVIDIA. One thing I liked was I've always heard about this new emerging role that focuses on like VC partnerships, but I guess I haven't spoken to enough people who do the role, right? And I'm like, it's actually quite interesting because it's basically thinking through how you sell the suite of products of an AI company to startups and VC firms, and not necessarily focused on like the developer ecosystem. I think it's like a evolution from just focusing on developers to focusing on startup CEOs and like VC companies. So I do like it, interestingly. So it's something to delve a little bit more deeply into. On the panel, one of the people is the global head of VC partnerships, and yeah, and I think I just have a lot of insights around like just even from a recruiting perspective, how do you think about that current team composition, looking at the business strategy, and then how you tie the mix, right? So something that she mentioned as an example is already their team composition is a lot of people who work for US-based funds, but NVIDIA is on a journey of trying to expand internationally, and there are people on the team who just don't have that outside US experience. So they're always looking for interesting people who can come on board, who know the local market ecosystems and can be able to drive growth from that perspective. And I think it's quite interesting. So yeah. So now I'm going to my Exploring AI class taught by Patrick Young, and we're going to have more AI content. And then after that, yeah, I'll see you guys in this class as we learn more.
And as I suggested, we're going to continue on. We're going to take a look today at some key components mostly. We're going to talk a little bit more about how the inputs work. There's a number of interesting things that happen with inputs. This will become important both to give you a little bit of background now, but we will continue to look at this particularly when we need to start thinking about how are we going to handle text.
Okay, so now I just finished that class and I'm rushing for our final logistics meeting for the AI club, for the AI summit, and then after that it's class. So let's just rush. I'm at Town Square. It's quite empty at the moment. I think a lot of people are either in classes or they're not on campus. Winter quarter is generally more emptier, and I never know why, because I used to think last year because it was cold and rainy, but now it's fine, but it's still empty. Anyway, let's go, we're late. Okay, so the meeting is done. It was a lot of admin. So now I'm just like sitting in Town Square before class. These are actually heated, so it feels super nice to be here. It's not as cold as I thought it would be. So yeah, so just waiting for this class. I hope I don't get cold, because I only got through 30 minutes of this video that I was supposed to watch. But I think I knew the content about forward deployment engineers, so I should be fine. So yeah. So we're gonna wrap up the day. I think I'll just show you guys snippets of that class. And I'm gonna go home, break my fast, and just rest because I'm tired.
So I just want Claude to know that I'm an hourly active user. Stanford undergrad, founded a startup incubator here in 2016. Grad spend $20K a year on like an AI front desk receptionist that every business needs, that they would spend like $60K for that or something pre-AI. And now they can have someone who takes calls like 24/7 and is processing all the emails in the background and all of that. Awesome. Any questions? You get to 10 million and beyond in 1 year, which is just something that we have never seen before. I think it's due both to like higher ACVs, like you're charging more for software because you're eating into a labor budget, and companies are just like eager to buy and are doing the sales cycle faster. Yeah, answer more questions as things come up.
Hello, so this is where I'm gonna color it. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. My hair looks crazy right now. Yeah, it was nice to just hear from a16z, this partner, and see what they're seeing in the enterprise AI market. And I hope you guys enjoyed the two founder chats. Sorry that I couldn't show a little bit of the NVIDIA one. In the next vlog, we'll be showcasing the AI summit. It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big week. Probably I'll just do a day vlog of the summit and like the behind the scenes. But I hope you guys enjoy this content, and yeah, super grateful for just this experience. And I keep trying to remain as present as possible because 5 months left, can you imagine? So it'll be an interesting wrap up. I need to fix my hair. This weather is making it very dry. But bye guys, hope you enjoyed my vlog. Like, subscribe, comment, share with other career enthusiasts. Bye.